What's up, LC? We're here with your 4th episode of Tribe TV. I'm Kara Scott.
And I'm Ellie Chandos, and we've got a great lineup for you today, Elsie.
First, we'll check out a popular activity that most students get involved in.
Then, we talk with a very talented student here at Lake Central.
Next, we'll bring you your second installment of movie reviews. After that, you'll meet an LC student in pursuit of his pilot's license.
Don't know what to do with your leftover Halloween stuff? We've got some tips for you.
Then, you'll get an inside view into what LC students really think of the Matrix period.
And finally, we'll be showing the next Indian versus Indian.
Let's get started. My fantasy football team is doing great this year. How's yours doing?
Fantasy football?
If any of you are confused like Ellie, we've got all the info about fantasy football for you. Let's check it out.
My name is Daniel Zahorsky, and I play fantasy football. Fantasy football, it's a good way to stay competitive during the NFL season. I have 2 leagues. I have a work league, and I have my dad's league. My dad's league, you can win some money, so that's fun. In the work league, it's just for fun. It's all about getting that sleeper pick for the week.
Hello, I'm Mr. Graves. I teach statistics, trigonometry, and algebra here at Lake Central, and I participate in fantasy football. This year, my fantasy football team name was Who's Your Daddy? I recently purchased Hoosier Sports, so I thought it would be punny to do something like that. My team's doing pretty good. After tonight, I hope to be 5-1, second place in the league. There's still one undefeated team at 6-0. In my other fantasy league that I play with my family and friends, I'm going to be 4-2. That's only good for, I think, 3rd or 4th place right now. So I'm hoping to climb a little bit better in that league. There is some financial gain to be had in the leagues, but for the most part, I do it for enjoyment. It makes the games very enjoyable to watch.
My name's Cameron Kunapasek. I play fantasy football. My team name's Lotto for Life. I play with all the cross-country kids in a league called LCXC. I play fantasy football because I think it's fun. You know, we play with a little money to make it a little more fun. You know, try to be the winner at the end. I'm 3-2, and my team is going on that downward slope. Not very good, but I'll recover. We'll see what happens.
Wow, that makes a lot more sense. Have you seen the new art gallery?
Not yet, but we caught up with a great new artist right here at Lake Central.
That's right. Let's check out the feature.
Hi, I'm Emily Erickson. I'm a junior at Lake Central, and I'm also an artist. I've been painting for about, I'd say 14 years. I started off drawing in coloring books, stuff like that, and then as I got older, I really picked up painting with acrylics and colored pencil, and it just became a hobby for me. And I do it almost every single day. But for me, it's just like a lifestyle. It's the way I do everything, the way I look at things. I can walk outside and like see something and just be like, oh, I could paint that, or I can do that. And it's just like really cool for me. Every day I paint, every day I do something. So basically, art is just like everything to me. Some ways I publicize my art is through Instagram, Twitter. I post stuff that I do. A lot of times people either like what I do and then they'll see that, oh, maybe she can do this for me, and then it kind of just goes by word of mouth. A lot of times people just come to me and say, hey, can you do this, can you do that? Prices on paintings, it really depends what medium. If you want it on like a canvas, usually I do square inches divided by 2. My favorite part about art is drawing something and seeing how it makes other people look at it. I like making something look good for me, but then also other people can look at it and get a different view on it and really feel something for themselves. The fact that they can recognize something with it is really cool for me.
She sure is talented, and we hope her art takes her somewhere far. Have you seen any good movies recently?
No, I haven't. I've been wanting to check some good ones out, though.
Well, lucky for you, we've got another movie review up next.
What's up, Lake Central? I'm back again to bring you another movie review. I'm Walter Alexic. Let's go review a movie. Here, look on point. Let's take a look. Great movie. Keep going, that was perfect. Today's review is Goosebumps, the 2015 movie starring Jack Black. So the movie's called Goosebumps. I know what you're asking. What's it about? Well, let me tell you what it's about. So basically, Jack Black plays R.L. Stein. He's like all cooped up in his house, got all these little books. He's got them all locked away with little rockets. Well, this kid decides, hey, I'm moving to town. They move to town after a terrible, tragic accident. Spoiler alert, his dad died. And Jack Black's got a daughter. This kid gets easily attached. He's like, oh, wow, she's pretty cute, though. He's like, you know what? I like that girl. Well, he breaks into his house because he thinks there's something going on inside. Him and his little buddy knock over the books. They end up opening a book and unleashing monsters. Literally, all the Goosebumps books from your childhood come to life, bang, right in front of your face, and I'm shocked. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the acting for a minute. Jack Black is on point in this movie. I think this is the first good movie he's done since like the beginning of time. Perfect. The kids in the movie, for once in my life, the kids aren't bad actors. I'm sitting here like, these kids are actually pretty good. He's on point. The movie's on point. Now you know what's not on point? The effects. Oh. Literally, I have seen more realistic things in a Pixar movie. The movie overall, though, worth your time. Get to the theater right now. Literally, just leave school, get up out of your desks, tell your teacher, hey, I'm signing an off-campus pass. Because nobody wants to be here. They want to be out seeing Goosebumps. Well, that's my review today. I'm Walter Alexic. Until next time, bye-bye.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Did you know we have a pilot here at Lake Central?
No way. A few of us caught up with him and learned all about his flying experiences.
Who inspired you to get your pilot's license?
I kind of just wanted to do it. It's just been something that's just, it's kind of cool. I've always kind of just wanted to have it.
What do you hope to do with it?
Well, the career path I want to go into in college is aerospace engineering, so I'm kind of hoping that helps out with that since I'll be dealing with planes and other things like that.
Process of getting your pilot's license?
The ground school course is about 16 weeks, and on average it takes anywhere from 4 months to a year for people to get their license after.
And where do you go to take the lessons?
Griffith Aviation.
And who teaches you?
Carol. So when you choose to get your license, you have to get a total of 40 hours, 10 hours with an instructor, and then 10 hours of solo, and then the other 20 just comes from wherever. You have to choose a plane to fly in. The plane that I'm choosing is a Cessna 152. The other planes are the Cessna 150, the Cessna 172, and the Piper Warrior. The aviation school owns other planes, but those are just the training ones.
How have you been feeling about Matrix this year?
I personally like it.
Well, Caleb Beasley caught up with some more LC students to get their opinions about the Matrix period. Let's see what they thought.
Principals say that Matrix should be used for academic time and students should be there for it, but why is that not happening? I caught up with some of Lake Central's own to find out what their problem is with Matrix.
You've had enough of one class and it's like, all right, we're gonna give you another hour and a half of it, especially 7-7, it's just not cool.
I feel like it's sometimes misused time.
It's too long sometimes, you get bored, especially with like 7-7.
There's no bad part, it's just the good part is leaving. I actually want to stay for another hour and a half and study hall.
But not all is bad with Matrix. Some people see it as a good use of academic time. Some people like Matrix. Some have their own solution.
I do wish that we had 8 class periods again, for the fact that I think it boxes some kids out of the opportunity to be able to take extra classes. So having that extra 8th hour might be more beneficial to our students to be able to take electives and other classes like that.
It'd be better to have a resource instead, like a study hall like we did before, but then that comes problems with that too, so.
I don't have all the solutions, but I feel that if we could do some sort of resource period in the middle of the day, as opposed to a matrix at the end or beginning, it would be better. More of a homeroom than a matrix.
Matrix isn't going anywhere for now, but it could be a different story next year. For Tribe TV, I'm Caleb Beasley reporting from the parking lot of Lake Central High School.
We would like to give an honorable mention to one of our sponsors, Hoosier Sports.
And now, let's take a look at the unique opportunity that the Science Club is presenting.
Why be cramped on the bleachers when you could be down on the court, or why try and look around and fight through the crowds when you could be courtside in a comfortable sofa? With our brand new facilities, let's come out and support the boys and girls basketball games. So the Science Club will be selling 1 ticket, a raffle chance at winning courtside seats sitting on a sofa. So with 1 ticket, you're gonna get free game admission, free popcorn and drink for you as the winner and your 2 friends.
Tickets are sold every lunch period before the game. You can get 1 ticket for $1 or 6 tickets for $5.
Make sure to check out Northwest Indiana's premier indoor family fun center, Jack's Warehouse, right off of Route 41. Jack's has over 70 arcade games and several attractions for people of all ages. Hurry and visit today.
Well, that wraps up Tribe TV Today, Lake Central. I'm Kara Scott.
And I'm Ellie Chandos. Have a great day.